Okay guys, I wanted to show you something that I do on here. I'm putting together a Slimline style pin, and I've seen people complain about this issue a few times, and so I'm going to show you what I do to fix it. So right here, this transmission is really loose, and I can already tell that with this looseness, once you go to write with it, it's going to walk backwards, and that can make your customers pretty frustrated. So what you want to do is you want to be very careful. There's different ways you can do this, but I'm going to show you how I do it. You want to look at your transmission once it's in. You see that line there, and there's another line there. Those are supposed to be evenly crimped into this. These are the guides for the transmission to travel up and down inside the pen. So what I do is you want to make sure it's backed all the way out, that your trolley, or whatever you might call it, is not actually in the guides right now. So see that? I take my wire cutters, and right here it's on my 10 and 12 gauge here. So this spike in between is what I use, and what I do is I set that spike in there, and I make sure it's in this side of the trolley, and I give it a tiny amount of pressure, and then I just walk down. And I don't know if you can see that, but there's a few crimps in it. Let me see if it'll focus right there. But it puts a few crimps in there, and it makes that just a little bit deeper. And what you'll see is that now I can clearly feel the transmission locking into place. They're supposed to lock. So whenever you get all the way out, you're supposed to feel it kind of click a little bit, and then that's what keeps it from walking out when the person writes. And then it still has a smooth action. Now, if you over crimp that, this will jam and it'll be very hard to turn it. But if that does happen, be very careful with your pin, because it's already built at that point. But you will want to not put the back piece on yet, and just actuate it a whole bunch of times, and that'll push any of your crimp that's too far in. It'll push it back out to where it's supposed to be. So that's my fix, and I have not had any complaints since I started doing that. And with that, here's my pin. So I hope you guys like the pin too.